Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakal Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of great millstone that rule well. And peace and salutations to the elect of Israel. To you I say Shalom. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the flock of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. This is Proverbs 24, starting from the top. Proverbs 24 and 1. Be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. For their heart studieth destruction, and their lips talk of mischief. Alright, so we're not supposed to envy the wicked. We're not supposed to want what evil people have, man. What wicked people have. We're not supposed to idolize the things and be materialistic, especially in this place, man. Especially in your captivity, right? Because the oppressors will set up a few jakes, right? A few sellout jakes, and parade them around the media, social media, TV, and so on and so forth. And they'll parade around their materialistic things, such as their jewelry, their cars, their clothes, their women, right? They never parade off things like knowledge and wisdom or the fear of the Lord, all right? Because the things they have is only temporary. That's why we're not supposed to envy these people, man. Everything they have on this side is going to pale in comparison to the things we're going to have on the other side, man. And the things we're going to have on the other side are going to last forever. All right, everything that we obtain in the kingdom is going to be ours for eternity, man. Jake will sell out their soul for something that'll only last a couple of years, man. All right, Jake will sell their soul for Eve. Eve will only stick around for a couple of years while the Jake is on top. Jake will sell their soul for some jewelry, some cars. Cars will break down in a couple of years if you don't maintain it. Or even if you do maintain it, you're not going to want it after 3-4 years, man. You're going to want something new. All right? But the kingdom, we're going to have the best of the best, man. Creme de la creme. All right? This is Proverbs chapter 3. I'm going to jump down to verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. But choose nothing that Esau has. We're supposed to want Salakia. We're not supposed to want anything that any oppressor has. Not only just Esau, Edom, but the other nations as well. Shit, even 2/3 of our own people are considered oppressors, man, because they were for the affliction, all right, of our captivity, all right. Envy not thou the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. Choose none of his wicked ways, man, because he's not gonna put forth anything righteous and he prioritize it. Anything righteous he'll condemn, man. He condemns reading the scriptures. He condemns Jake studying. Right? This is why during the transatlantic slave trade, Jake was put to death if they try to learn how to read or if they try to learn the scriptures, man. This is why they always have to have somebody, supervising a Jake teacher, right? So that he'll teach according to his ways and teach the commandments of men, not the commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right. Sirach chapter 9. I'm starting at verse 11. Envy not the glory of a sinner, for thou knowest not what shall be his end. All right, you don't know how these people are going to get punished. You don't know what their judgment is going to be. You don't know the things they did to obtain their riches and to obtain the things they have, to obtain their status. All right, so you can't envy those things. A lot of jakes that sell out, especially celebrities, man, they'll commit sodomy and do some sodomite shit to keep their position, man. This is why when they step out of line, if they say something like, to the masses, if they tweet something out or say something publicly that doesn't go along with the oppressor, that doesn't go along with the people that gave them their status, they have to apologize because they can't step out of line. All right? These people are owned, and they're owned by the wicked acts they committed, man. Verse 12, Sirach chapter 9, verse 12. Delight not in the thing that the ungodly have pleasure in, but remember, they shall not go unpunished unto their grave. All right? You think, because they're living it up now, that they're living the life, man. But you have no idea the torments they're going through, man. All right, and they're being tormented because of the things they did to get their riches. There's nothing wrong with being rich, right? In Babylon, there's nothing wrong with having assets and having wealth in Babylon, man. And the problem is putting your faith in it, right? The problem is doing wicked acts to get it, right? If I open a fucking bacon restaurant and became rich, there's nothing to glory about, man. Because what I did, I created something that helps other people go off, man. All right, all right. Let me jump to Psalm chapter 37. I'm gonna start at verse 7. Rest in the Lord Yahweh and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Don't worry about people that, that prospering doing wickedness, man. Psalm 37 and 7 again. Rest in the Lord Yahweh and wait patiently for him. And fret not thyself because of him that prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil. Right? Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. Don't fret thyself in any wise to do any evil. Don't fret thyself, Salakia. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil, man. No matter what you obtain from it, man, it wouldn't be worth it. Right? To do wickedness, to live glorious for a temporary season, man, it's unwise, man. It's foolish too, man. All right, verse 9. For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord Yahweh, they shall inherit the earth. All right, so evildoers are eventually going to be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord is going to inherit the earth. And again, their inheritance is going to last forever. There's not going to be a temporary rulership like other nations have had, man. Like Esau, Edom has had, man. This inheritance is going to be ours for life, man. Lord willing, we're part of that number, man. Lord willing, we get the first fruits of that inheritance. Because all Israel is going to obtain the inheritance. But there's going to be levels to the inheritance, right? But even being an Israelite, even being the lowest Israelite in the kingdom, you'll still be greater than any person on earth that's not an Israelite, man. You'll just be, have to deal with that everlasting contempt, man. Which is scary to think about. This is Psalm 73. I'll start from the top. Truly Yahweh is good to Israel, even such as are of a clean heart. But as for me, my feet were almost gone. My steps had well nigh slipped. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. Alright? This is what we're not supposed to do. Things written aforetime were written for our learning. Alright, so the mistakes our forefathers made, we're supposed to learn from them, man. We're not supposed to commit the same things. Even though, reincarnation is real, and we're gonna do the same acts that we did in the past lives. But Lord willing, we learn from our mistakes, continue on the right path. Alright, but I'm gonna wrap it up with that. Lord willing, the lesson was edifying. Again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone that rule well. And peace and salutations to the elect of Israel. Until next time, I want to say Shalom and Abad Babal.